Hi, I'm Brad Pettit, Mayor here at the City of Fremantle. Today I wanted to give you a quick summary of some of the decisions that we made at the November Council meeting. One of the key issues that we debated as part of the planning part of the agenda was around 52 Adelaide Street, which is where the old Spotlight is. So there was a planning application that was put for that. That was refused by the Development Assessment Panel, the DAP. Because it had already been refused, the Council just noted that refusal. But we also are aware that there is some modified plans that will be submitted to the council that are more compliant than the previous ones. So we may see that development proceed in coming months. The Beaconsfield redevelopment area, what we're calling Beaconsfield West, this is a pretty extraordinary opportunity where we've got the the Housing Authority land, which exists next to Bruce Lee Oval, the Fremantle TAFE, the school site and the Lefroy Road quarry site, have an opportunity to be part of a joint redevelopment. At the council meeting, we voted to work with the Housing Authority to take their area of that land and to make that a development area, a development zone, so we can plan with the community over future years. And the key part of this now is we can start to engage with the Beaconsfield community and the broader Fremantle community to how we want to see that area redeveloped. The King Square project, which of course now is moving ahead very, very quickly because of the state government has committed to bring 1,500 workers down into what were the Myer buildings and the Queensgate Cinema buildings. They will be redeveloped. That's 20,000 square metres of new office space plus new retail. One of the key things we discussed was around actually seeing that the civic part of this project, where behind the town hall, the new library and visitor centre and council offices will be redeveloped at the same time. So we hope that all of this development will be completed by the last quarter of 2019. Another key issue that we debated was Bus to the Fun bus. Unfortunately, the state government has announced that funding for that was going to cease on the 31st of December of this year. The good news that was announced at the council meeting was that that funding now has been extended all the way through to the 31st of March. And what we hope we can now achieve through that is a reasonably seamless extension of that service. So we're going to go to state government now and to the new providers of that service so that we can actually see that continue, because we think it's a really important service that should continue in Fremantle and should continue to be funded by the state government. The Fremantle Town Hall restoration, what was discussed. Key to this project has been around taking off some of the damaging acrylic paints that were stopping the building breathing, and actually for the very first time actually bringing back the building to the original fabric, how it was designed so it could breathe. In doing so, we've uncovered some unexpected outcomes. One of those actually was that some major cracks were unveiled, probably going back to the Meckering earthquake in the 1960s, up in the town hall clock tower. That unfortunately may delay the project a bit, as we need to basically expand the budget and expand the works around that. But this is a project worth doing. It's actually the first time that clock tower has actually had substantial restoration work done in its history from when the town hall was built way back in 1887. So it could be a few more months yet, but it's a project absolutely worth doing. Thanks for watching from the council chambers. For more information, please check the City of Fremantle website at fremantle.wa.gov.au/agendas for any extra information you might like.